Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is day 11 out of my 21 days of Vieve. Yesterday I did film my day 11 and when it was finished I just wasn't happy with how my skin looked. As you can see, I have a few new visitors on my face today and they did come up yesterday. They're kind of gone down now. But yesterday when I finished my base makeup it just didn't look right and I just wasn't happy with it, so I deleted the video and I'm starting again today. But I was waiting for this package to come. I have a few new products I'm going to use. I got the Hydromaniac Tinted Hydrator by Urban Decay, and you see I'm obsessed with the Stay Naked foundation, but it's just way too dark for my skin at the minute. I've ordered a lighter shade in that, so I'm still waiting for that to come. But this is like a tinted moisturizer. It just has medium coverage, so I'm really excited to try this because I love how the Stay Naked foundation, it's so lightwear but yet you still get coverage out of it. And then just along with that I ordered two of the Stay Naked concealers. As you can tell, I'm a little bit obsessed with the Urban Decay Stay Naked collection. I just love how it doesn't feel like you've makeup on yet you still get full coverage. And then also another product I've been wanting to try for ages and I've just been putting off buying it is the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Concealer. So I've been, as you know, I got the NYX concealers and they ended up being really like matte and drying on my skin. And then to refill I just got my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. This is a godsend product, everyone should have it. I just had to top up on that. And then I went and got the Vieve Nova Glow highlighter. So you might have noticed I haven't been using highlighter in any of my videos, but that's because the Milani bronzer that I got, it kind of has a bit of a shimmer in it. So I find when you put highlighter over it, it just looks a bit too cakey. And then as well I got two Vieve lipsticks. I got the shade 90s and the shade Vieve. I already have Treasure, so now I have 3 of the Vieve lipsticks. And I just got the lip liner in the shade Brat as well. These are all things that I had on my wish list and I just saved up for a little while and then I just went on a big splurge and spoiled myself. But I definitely recommend you do it because it feels like Christmas Day when everything arrives. So to get into today's look, I'm going to do the Bella Hadid black eyeshadow look. I've seen so many people do this and I haven't done it yet myself, so I'm going to try it for the first time today. Okay, so far to cover my spots I used the Laura Mercier concealer in the shade 3N, and then just underneath my eyebrow I used the shade 20NN in the Stay Naked Correcting Concealer, and then just for my base on my lid I used the shade 40NN in the Stay Naked Concealer. And the first shade I'm going to go in with is the shade LAVAROCK, and I'm going to use my crease Luxe So Weave brush and I'm going to put a light layer of it on my inner corner and I'm going to just blend it out to my outer corner. Okay, next step I'm going in with my angled brush and I'm going to go with the shade Goodnight and I'm going to bring that into my top and my bottom waterline just to give that smudged liner effect. So next I'm just going to drag the angled brush a little bit further out towards my brow bone and I'm just going to create a rounded graphic liner and bring it back into my crease. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with a bullet brush. I'm using the SK04 Sosu by Kaylee brush and I'm going to go back in with the shade LAVAROCK and I'm just going to buff in the shade LAVAROCK and Goodnight together. Okay, so next is the shimmer shade, and the shimmer shade that Bella Hadid uses is like a silvery kind of shade, but the only light shade on the palette is Glimmer, so I'm hoping when I put that over LAVAROCK it will give that same kind of silvery effect. Okay, so I have my eyes done, I have my lashes on, and I've already put down my base. My base is the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter in the shade 4. It's kind of a medium warm shade. And then the foundation I'm going to use today, I'm going to use the Stay Naked Hydromaniac foundation. I got this in the shade 30 and it's the light shade. So I feel like this might be a little bit too light, but I got this because I wanted to have it as day wear. And if it is too light, I will either warm up my skin with some bronzer, or else I'm just going to mix it in with some Stay Naked Weightless Liquid Foundation in the shade 50 NN. This is like my godsend foundation. I love it, but as I said before, it's just way too dark for me right now because I'm very pale. But I'm so happy with this product. It's literally the same as the foundation. It gives you that really light satin finish on your skin. You feel like you don't have makeup on, but it's still good coverage, and the coverage is definitely buildable. I only use a really small amount, but if you wanted a more full coverage you can definitely just build with it, but it's such a nice product to have. Next I'm going to go in with the Stay Naked Correcting Concealer, and I got this in the shade 40 NN, and I'm going to use this to contour my face instead of the lighter shade. I'm only going to use the lighter shade for underneath my eyebrows. I'm really happy with the Stay Naked concealers. They've given the same kind of satin finish as the foundation. I found them really easy to blend, and they're the perfect creamy consistency. I think they're very good coverage, but as well, if you wanted it to be more full coverage, you can just apply more, but I'm really happy with how it turned out. And then next I'm going to use the Sosu contour stick in the shade Dark, so it's nothing new there. It's the same product as before. Okay, so I've done my bronzer and my blusher, and I'm going in with my highlighter. This is the first time I've used the Vieve highlighter. I got this shade Holy Chic. It's kind of like a champagne-y shade. You see that? And the brush I'm using is my SK01 Kaylee by Sosu brush. And I'm going to wet that with my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I'm so intrigued to see what this is going to be like. I really like how subtle it is. Sometimes I find with highlighters, when you pick up some on the brush, a massive big streak of it will come out. But this is very, very blendable. This spot will not let me live. All I can see in the viewfinder is just this red dot in the top left corner, and it's really annoying me. Okay, and then lastly is my lips. So I got two new lipsticks. I got the shade Vieve and I got the shade 90s. I'm going to use 90s today, and I got a new lip definer in the shade Brat. So I'm going to use those two as a combo. So I've managed to style my hair similar to the way she has it styled in the photo, but obviously I don't have Bella Hadid's hair, so I'm not going to look like that. But anyway, this is my day 11 out of my 21 days of Vieve. Thank you so much for watching my video so far. I will leave a full product list of everything I've used in my description box down below. And if you haven't already, don't forget to like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you in the next video.